Hey, Pop.
Hey, John, what's up?
How are you? So this will be our podcast. All right, and we'll just chat. Nothing crazy. I
Nothing.
told Georgie yesterday I'm not the best podcast host, but that's okay. We'll just kind of chat about whatever. Did
Okay.
you did you get the questions I sent you? That was kind of a while ago now.
I think I did. Yeah.
Okay, it's not a big deal if you didn't get them or didn't look at them anyway. But yeah, we'll just chat, and I can edit out anything we need to.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, in case you want to get crazy, and then yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay, let's do it.
All righty. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. You watched the game yesterday, or did you not end up even watching it?
I watched it. Yes, I watched it at the party, second half, and I watched the first half here.
Maybe you lost.
Yeah, they blew
All
it.
right.
They blew it. They played good in the fourth quarter, but the first 3 quarters they played like ass.
Yeah, they blew it. It's all right. I'm not a big Navy guy anyway. I should be, but I don't.
Next year.
Yeah. Whatever.
Where's it
Good.
gonna?
Pop.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said, I wonder where it's gonna be next year.
Yeah, I'd probably be back in PA or Maryland, I imagine.
Maryland.
Maryland. If it's in Maryland, we'll go.
That's right down.
Down.
Give me some tickets.
Yeah. Talk to my guy.
Call your guy, Joe.
Yeah. My boy Josh.
Joe Byron.
Byron, yeah. What do you want to talk about? You got anything that's pressing on your mind?
Nothing good.
No. All right. I guess we'll start at the beginning then. Right?
Go ahead.
All right. One of 9. Growing up in Dot.
Brighton first, then Dorchester. Yeah.
Yeah. What number were you in the order of the 9?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Number 5.
Or
5
5.
of 9. Right down the middle.
Right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people listening might not know you had 7 brothers and a sister.
Right.
That's a lot of boys to take care of and run around in Brighton, Massachusetts.
Right. Raising hell.
Raising hell, I'm sure.
You know.
What do you say? Get chased by the cops?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What was it like being in a family of 9? You guys is all over the place?
All over the place. Yeah. I really don't remember most of the stuff in Brighton anyway. Just some stuff, walking to school, not getting a ride by your parents.
Yeah.
Major streets to get to school. Just hanging out, doing crazy stuff. Getting pushed down the hill in the carriage when I was probably like 10. Let me go. Crashing. Good times though,
You when did you move to Dorchester?
I think in 77, maybe 1977,
So what were you, 13?
possibly. Yeah,
Roundabout? Don't want
yeah,
to disclose your age.
somewhere in there.
I forgot to shut off my do not disturb. Hold on. I broke the cardinal rule. Yeah, we'll take a quick pause, I guess. What time is it? It's 4:05. Is
405.
Mom's on the timer. Did
Oh,
is mom can you put mom's phone on do not disturb?
where the hell do you do that?
You swipe like down on it and put it on do not disturb mode. That way no one calls or texts or anything during it.
Swipe down like that.
Yeah, and it should be like a moon looking thing. Do not disturb.
I don't see no moon.
What are you seeing? Did a menu come up when you swipe down?
No, this shows the notification center, but doesn't have a moon. No, doesn't have any of that.
Yeah, mom's got probably an older one.
You should,
Swipe up, maybe. Huh?
maybe you already did it.
Maybe.
She might have already did it. Because usually her phone's going off all the time. Let me
Yeah.
ask.
Okay.
I want to screw up my phone. You're not. Did you put this on Do Not Disturb? You not do that? I don't know. He said to swipe down, but
I don't know what normal phones you swipe down. I don't know what your phone. Do you have a button on your phone still?
No.
So when you swipe down, it should bring up like the Wi-Fi and all that crap,
Yeah.
right? I
Yeah.
think it's
Notification center.
no, you got an old one. I think I don't know. You don't know how to
I
do not
just
disturb or sleep mode or anything.
for each one I do, but not for. Hang on.
What does that mean?
For each like text,
Oh, yeah, I don't know what
Um.
iOS you have, but
Let me
just
go onto
search
my
it in your search
settings.
bar or
Go into my
settings. Yeah,
search bar.
search bar maybe or
Oh, there it
settings. Yeah,
is. Put do not disturb.
yeah.
Do not disturb. Okay, it's on.
Okay, sweet.
I can't find you. Okay.
All right. Hey,
that was
Mike.
up. Just making all time.
All right. Quick pause in the action. We're good though. We're back.
Go back.
We're back, Jack.
Back in black.
All right. So from 4 minutes to 6:45 ish. Okay. Um.
Yeah, so in Brighton, I think, let's see, Michael and Bobby worked in a store called Haggerty's Market. And I think me and Danny would hire us to stock the shelves. Then we could take whatever we want for snacks. That was a good times there.
Good. You said Danny and Bobby worked there, and then did they pay you or did the store pay you?
No, Michael and Bobby worked there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michael and
And
Bobby.
he just stocked shelves in there. Did the newspapers on Sundays and stuff, but we didn't get paid by snacks, no cash.
Yeah, yeah. Nani had a similar deal at Woolworths. She got paid in like Oreo cookies and stuff instead of actual money.
Back in the day, we didn't need money back then.
Yeah, back in the day. Or you know what? I think she said she would get a paycheck, but they would take off all of the things she would buy, and so she ended up usually owing money by the end of the week.
Nice.
Because she would spend her paycheck preemptively on snacks and crap.
That's where we used to ride the trolley by ourselves in Brighton. Not like today.
Not like today. Yeah, can't go bopping around Brighton alone.
Take the trolley up to ice skating. You take the trolley down to White Park, hang out, get out for the day, come back when it gets dark.
That's it.
That's how we did it back then.
Good. Yeah, did you guys have like a big bus you guys had to drive around? Did you guys have a car that you could fit all of you in?
Get a station wagon,
Oh, station wagon. No seatbelts?
no seatbelts.
Just stuff all in?
Oh, if we didn't have that, my father's work truck. We always used to pile in there. He had a big walk-in van.
With the tools and you guys in the back just swinging around?
Put some chairs in there. It was crazy.
That sounds pretty fun. That's good. And you guys, who was the baby of the clan? Was it Ann and Dan, or was it
No, the
Bubba?
baby, Bubba.
Bubba.
Bubba was the baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bubba.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, so you get the squad. You guys are over in Dorchester.
Yeah.
Growing up, you're 13, 14. What's a typical weekend look like for you guys? What are you doing in Dorchester?
You don't know. Well, we always doing something with relatives, I think. I'm always going to someone's house over the weekend.
Yeah.
My mother's side or my father's side, but nothing crazy.
Oh.
Down in Nantasket. Down,
Nantasket,
yeah.
South Shore, way down there.
Oh, sure, yeah. You never been down there? Nantasket Beach?
No,
No. Let's go to Carson Beach a lot over in Southie.
South.
No, nothing crazy. No
Yeah.
vacation.
No vacations to Chelsea.
No, I think we used to go to New Hampshire once in a while. And
Yeah.
everybody used to like rent a house up in Laconia? Up near Laconia, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Beach? Oh, yeah, Cades were, yeah.
West Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there like a family vacation that you guys remember going on that you liked?
I
Well,
think
vacation, it could have been the friggin'
I think,
Malden, you know?
I think that was it. Where's Beach? Oh,
West
yeah.
Beach. Good.
Nothing's crazy. No flying.
Yeah, what was the first time you got on a plane?
Let me think. I don't know if it was the Super Bowl. Let me think. No, it might have been. We went to my father's brother, the Marine, Larry's wedding in Milwaukee. That was the first time on a plane.
Hmm.
And my second time was I went to the Super Bowl by myself on a plane.
Was
Pat,
it Pats versus who? The Bears?
yeah, what year was that? 80. I don't know what year that was. 86? No.
Is that when
85, 86. Yeah. 85, 86.
was it Patriots Bears?
Patriots, Bears.
Was that when you wore your patented underwear that said "Go Pats"? Shit on the Bears.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah. I remember growing up in the downstairs. We'd have
The picture, right?
there was a bunch of pictures in a frame. You
Yeah.
know, all little 5x7s cut out, and there was ones that like, you and Rich with the freaking balls in your head, and then there was the one of you with the underwear. Go Pats.
Shit,
Shit
I'm
on the Bears. Yeah,
good.
classic.
I
Good.
went all by myself. My brothers were there and my cousin.
We're in
But
Chicago.
no, in Louisiana.
Oh, gotcha.
And it was just weird that I went by myself. Didn't have a hotel, didn't have cell phones. I just ran into them down there and we all got together. I would have dated. But it's just weird how we hooked up with no cell phones.
Yeah, you figured it out. You guys like what? 20? Barely 22.
I don't think it was that old, was I? Let me see. I'm 64, 74, 84. Yeah, maybe 22.
God.
I just went to all the Patriots fans hung out and we ran into each other.
Nuts.
I had no place to sleep, no hotel.
Just figured it out.
Walking the streets, baby.
Yeah. Moon kicker. Wandering the streets.
That moon kick was in Brighton.
Yeah. Who do you think you were closest with of your siblings growing up?
I would have to say, hard to say, probably Danny and Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
used to hang a lot. Dorchester used to hang down at Faneuil Hall back in the day. That's where we met those Everett girls.
Yeah. Trouble.
Trouble.
Trouble. Yeah. Where would you guys go out? I mean, you said Faneuil Hall, but I mean, I saw a picture of you guys recently. Maybe it was up in New Hampshire or something, but it was you, Danny, and Paul.
We used
You
to
guys are young.
go to George's Island all the time.
George's Island. Okay.
Take the boat from downtown Boston. We used to go there for the whole day.
Is that when you and Mom did you guys get stuck out there one time? The Coast Guard had to grab you or something?
Yeah, it was the MDC police back then. Yeah, we had the picture of that, didn't we? Yeah, in the house.
Yeah.
We're on the boat. We missed the boat.
Yeah. You saved by the Coast Guard on George's Island.
George's Island, maybe almost every weekend. I thought back in the day,
Back in the day buffet.
like hang out, sneak beers.
As you do. Was there a boat that would just pump out of Boston Harbor and you guys would go
Yeah,
take the
right
train down there or something? Or
on
walk?
8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning, and you get picked up like at 4 o'clock.
Nice. What was there to even do out there? Just drink and go to the beach?
Well, the beach, barbecue, wiffle ball. See the sights.
Yeah. See the sights, yeah.
Went to all the fort. A bunch of forts. They used to. My name's over there, so next time you come, we'll take you over.
Okay.
Carved in the
Check.
wall. Fort.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Um Did you have to like who would corral you guys and watch you guys? Was your mom at home and dad was out working, or was it you guys
Uh,
trying to watch each other? Huh?
My mom, okay, she didn't work. Just the old man working.
The old man working. Who did he
Oh,
work
like,
for? Who did he work for? Did he work for himself?
oh, back then he worked for a company called Hughes Oil. Then he worked for a company called Devney. Then he went to DJ Cutter, where I worked.
You were a cutter, right? Slinging oil.
Slinging oil.
Yeah. What do you call
Slinging oil.
it? Running pipe or whatever you were doing. Running hoses.
Running hoses.
Yeah.
Slinging the oil. That was a good job. Union job. Should have stayed with it. I could have been retired now, John. God damn
Yeah. What was it like running hoses in the winter for cutter?
it. I liked it. A lot of overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get to work
Plenty of,
with your dad?
uh,
Did you get to work with your dad when you were doing that?
well, he was the management then. But before that, I worked with him, yeah.
Bring
Oh,
you.
Friday, I had to go with my father every time, Saturdays and Sundays, and work to get out of the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
pain in the ass. That's how I got into the racket.
in the plumbing.
Well, he was doing boilers and heating, and then when I went to cut, I was doing the oil. Then I was doing boilers and service. And I said, it's too dirty, so I got into plumbing after that.
Much cleaner.
Yeah, much cleaner.
Yeah. Yeah. That's that's one of the things I remember growing up most is going to work with you and just doing whatever the hell you had, whatever job it was. I remember like just like little tidbits of different jobs, being in the basements of Boylston Street or going up to wherever you had to go or Lynn. I
Uh,
mean, I was a little older. We would go to Lynn and help out Elijah, but I remember
oh, yeah.
always just, you know, going with you from being pretty young and just doing random crap. I was didn't have a lot of utility, I'm sure, as a young guy, but as I got older, I kind of could figure some stuff out.
That's right. We did that at Elijah's daughter's house. That's right. And
Yeah, I remember sawzalling radiators out of some place, some job, and then for all day, and then running pipe on a different job, and then we did Auntie Paula's house. We did we like were
oh, did the gas or something over there? Yeah,
the
we did the
gas.
gas.
We
Yeah,
had what's
the
the
thread,
machine to put the thread in the pipe?
the threader. Yeah,
Yeah,
threader.
yeah, and it'd usually be me picking stuff up in the truck or calling a buddy to come help move some stuff or a boiler or a radiator and
I even have Sam doing that now.
good, yeah.
Oh, if I had a job floor, I said, "Here, Sam, here's $50. Take all the stuff and bring it upstairs. I have him bring it from my house, drive in, bring it up. So when I get there the next day, everything was up there. Didn't have to lug it.
Yeah. Do you have any memories of Samurai working with you that especially stick out as like something that you remember?
Uh, Not really. I mean, I remember I gave you and Smitty that job to take the boiler out. Shitty, dirty job you guys did. Put it on the back of the pickup. Don't you remember that?
Yeah.
Then you gave him the money for the scrap. I said, you can keep that. I don't want it.
Yeah, then we'd always go to scrap it over in Everett or wherever we go.
I think Sam, when he worked with me once, I sent him down to the truck. I think we're working on the top floor somewhere. He came back. I can't find it. I can't find it. I asked him. It's right in the back of the door. So I had to go all the way back downstairs, open the truck. It's him. It's right there. Jesus Christ. It was right in front of him. He couldn't see it.
Yeah, that's pretty typical. I would do that all the time.
Yeah.
Don't really even know what you're looking for, and then you can't find it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
also remember Saturday mornings, mostly during the spring and the summer. It'd be like every morning, get up, help you outside, do something.
Oh, around the house.
In the garage or yeah. Yeah, I'd come out like flip flops or barefoot, and you'd be like, "What?" And Sam would do the same thing. Like, what are you doing? Put some shoes on. I
Garage.
remember one of the jobs that we did at the house was digging that like the footing, digging the hole to run power to the shed.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that was shitty.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I did all this stone around the pool. I
yeah,
don't think you got that. Yeah, doing that digging. I
yeah,
don't miss. I don't miss doing any digging anymore.
yeah. It's nice to not have to.
You young guys.
Yeah, yeah. There's always something to do at the house and fix and move around. Never ended. I felt like that's part of owning a home, I guess, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll find out one of these days.
yeah. Headache. Yeah, always something.
I think we had. I thought it was you or Sam was on a job somewhere, and it was a big flood, and I think where it was. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe it was in our house, and we were remodeling it.
When our basement flooded.
No, when I was doing the plumbing there, we did the second floor. Maybe it was my brother Jimmy who was helping me. I was putting a test on something, and I thought it was you or Sam, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Jimmy. And the pipe broke when we were testing it, and the water was everywhere. And the inspector was there, and I was yelling, "Shut the water off!" Right? And the plumbing inspector just walked out of the house. He says, "Oh, okay, it looks good to me."
Yeah. All good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember going into town and going into your office at the back of
Oh, the real estate.
the real estate office back there. Yeah, Claudia was your secretary, and you had the basement downstairs with
Holy shit.
all the shit down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I came back with Belinda this last time when we met you at Crescent, I brought her over to your old office and said, like, "This is where my dad used to work, and all this stuff was in the basement."
The bulkhead. Get down the bulkhead.
Yeah, I remember moving the stuff out of there when you moved out of there to
Yeah.
basically to Naughty's house
Yeah.
in North Reading. Yeah.
Yeah. The desk and everything we took over there.
Yep.
The old house in North Reading.
Yeah. Yeah. What a
I have all that stuff in the garage. Where am I going to put my car? That's all I heard every day. I got a tire. You're paying for it. Okay, Nani.
what prompted you guys to I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here, I guess, but what prompted you guys to move to North Reading in the first place from Revere?
Well, you were born, so we had to find someplace nicer to live. We were just driving around looking, and we came by that house by mistake. The house in Shady Hill. We want to get out of Revere because get out of the city,
Mm-hmm.
Get up in the country.
The countryside, yeah.
Yeah. We found that house by mistake. It was nice. Dead end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody around. Except for Wild Bill next door. Yeah, choice.
Yeah, that was a great spot.
Then we had I think it was Frankie and Georgie. Then we were gonna move to something bigger. And we didn't. We ended up putting the second floor on instead.
Yeah, that was a major project. I remember. Was it Trider who did that?
He did what did he do?
The swing set?
He did the garage over downstairs for the Nani and Papa, and then he did the like the mudroom over
Oh, okay.
that job. No.
No, yeah. Who ended up doing that? Do you remember?
Yeah, Slocum Construction. I'm gonna kill him when I see him.
Why?
Because there was some stuff that was screwed up, and your mother didn't want to chase him on it because she wanted to be in for Christmas. You know how Christmas was in our house.
Yeah.
I got to be in for Christmas, so they rushed everything, and some stuff was screwed up. So
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I remember. So where were we? We were displaced for a while they were doing it. We were at Nani's, and then we were at that like condo thing in Woburn or something. Where the hell were we?
Burlington?
Was it Burlington?
Burlington, yeah. The little condo.
Yeah, I remember that spot. We had Halloween there, and Georgie was a baby.
I remember I had my diesel pickup truck back then. Tell you, was that 90 something?
Mom must have been 2000 because Georgie was born
Was it 2000?
2001 or two. Yeah,
Oh yeah. So I think yeah. I remember I had the red diesel pickup.
the red diesel pickup. I don't know if I remember that one.
Yeah,
I remember all the work vans, the blue one, the red one, but I don't remember the pickup truck.
I had that. I bought that brand new one, 96 maybe 97. Yeah, it was an F-250.
Yeah, I remember Georgie was born because I remember she would sit in the middle. Well, there's pictures too, but she was sitting in the middle, and we had that CD. I think Auntie Ann made it for her like christening or something. Remember that? There was that good CD that we listened to all the
Oh,
time.
good one. Was it the music one?
Yeah, it had Mumbo Number Five and
Oh yeah,
Leroy Brown and Big John and all that on there.
yeah.
Hey Mickey.
Oh yeah. Hey Mickey.
Yeah, that was a good CD. And
Where?
you would pick up. This is you know around the same time you'd pick up Frankie and I from either Over the Rainbow or Karate or whatever, and we'd listen to Santana
Yeah.
and Creed. Creed's making a big comeback.
Are they?
Oh yeah, I might go see him next summer. Actually,
That's good.
they're going on tour.
Christian rock.
Yeah, yeah. You have the CD in the. I think it was the Frog Body in the Ford. You'd always
Was
play that.
the blue pickup? Yeah. Was it the blue pickup?
You had the blue pickup. Yeah, that was like a 2002 or something. You got it right.
2001, 2002. Yeah, that's the one you had, right?
Me and Frank. Yeah,
Yeah. And some Creedence Clearwater Revival.
yeah.
Songs.
Get the
On
people know.
today.
Yeah, not quite the same.
No.
No. Um, yeah, you had the Frog Body pickup, and Georgie and I were talking yesterday how we kind of ran through cars.
Oh,
All of us.
everybody had two cars.
Yeah, yeah. I started with the Explorer that you got. Where did
EJ.
you find that thing, and how? Talk about how you fixed that thing up.
That was EJ's. That
That
was
was EJ's.
yeah.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I bought off of him. He was gonna sell it to somebody else, and I said, "I'll buy it off you." Remember, I put new tires on it, new shocks or something, and brakes. It was a good truck till you got it.
It was very
Ah, right.
narrow stance. It's top heavy.
Yeah, maybe there was too much spring in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put new springs and shocks in that thing.
I think I drove it all the way till I graduated. Right. I don't
When did
really remember.
when did you lose the tire? I mean, you lost the tire on it.
It had to be senior year sometime.
No, it's funny. You just got off the highway, right? And you lost the tire that came off it.
Yeah.
You were coming from Boston. I don't know what the hell you were doing in Boston.
I was going. We went to dinner in Boston, and then I came back, and then I was just driving on a back street in North Reading, and it fell off. Which is good. It fell off there, not on the highway.
Right now. But everybody went through two trucks. You had that, the pickup, right? Frankie had two. Georgie went through two. Sam went through three. This is Sam's third car, right? He's only 20.
Frankie might have had a couple more than two, right?
Well, a nice Cadillac.
The Cadillac.
That
What
was
about the blue one?
the blue
The
Chevy
Chevy.
box.
Didn't she have a Jeep too or something?
I thought so, yeah, didn't she?
I don't know.
I think she did. Now you mention it. So she might have went through three.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Cadillac was mint. That was Annette's, your mother's friend's car. was a Florida car until she backed it to my truck and blamed me. Backed it to my truck and blamed me. I wasn't even there.
It's funny how that works, huh?
Yeah. I think we
Got
were in Connecticut or something, me and your mother.
down the casino.
Yeah, down in Mohegan.
Yeah. You guys, so growing up, we went there a lot, right? We went to Mohegan a lot, not Foxwoods as much because it was a little less kid friendly. But
Yeah, Mohegan.
how did you guys kind of get into gambling? Did you like hit big once and then you kind of like rode the wave? I feel like we were there every month growing up.
No, Papa corrupted us.
Nani and Papa.
Yeah, they took us. I think it was the Foxwood once. Did they? When it first opened, Nani and Papa took me and that to Foxwoods. I've been a grandfather too. I'm not sure. And I don't know. Been going ever since, I guess. Just go to Saratoga a lot, but they corrupted us with the gambling. Nani
Yeah,
and Papa.
yeah. Did you guys get a lot of free rooms down in Mohegan? Because I feel like we like lived there for a while.
We lived there.
For a few years, I feel like we were there every month or something. You know, I didn't think we were there all the time.
We used to get rooms all the time there.
Yeah.
That's
Or
what
you
it
go
is.
over to Kids Quest and spend the night and get
Yeah,
Ben and Jerry's on the way home if you want, and if not, go
yeah.
right to bed. You know?
Any extra cash on you? I didn't know if you could use your points in there or not. Good times.
Oh yeah,
Go to the pool, all that. Hang at the pool.
spend $300 at the pool on waters and sandwiches.
A couple of shooby doos,
A couple shooby doos, yes, a couple frozen shooby doos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on a pool all day. Gotta go play some cards or something. Play some crap. Win a couple of dollars.
yeah. It was nice. It was a good place to hang out and just kind of chill for the day, and then at night go crazy.
Yeah. I haven't been down to Mohegan in a long time. I think before COVID. Maybe the COVID started. They don't like me down there anymore.
No,
No.
not high roller anymore.
They wanted to charge me $700 last time I went down for a room. I said, get out of here.
Oh my god, how the mighty have fallen.
I'll go to Springfield instead and get a free room.
There you go.
MGM.
GM baby.
Or the Encore.
Yeah. I can't believe they have a casino right in downtown now. I mean, how much has it changed since you were growing up? You know, the Boston area and that whole. I mean, it must have changed an incredible amount since you were growing up.
It's crazy over there now. All these new buildings, apartments now. It's just traffic is terrible.
Yeah.
The only time traffic was good was during COVID. Right?
Yeah.
Park anywhere you want. Now it's crazy.
I know. It's impossible getting in and out of town, or like even we went to Revere and it was like the apartments up there is like thousands of them now. So you can't get around anywhere in the parkway or anything.
Oh, on the beach, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Everywhere they're doing it. Everywhere. They're putting up apartments everywhere. Reading. Anything next to the highway. New apartments. New condos.
Mm-hmm.
Also down in Virginia. They're doing it down there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Big time. Yeah. How was how's Beacon Hill been, and kind of like how did you even get into Beacon Hill in the first place? Did you steal that from George Burke, or did you kind of have it already?
Let's see. When I worked for Cutter, DJ Cutter, my father worked there. My father was doing the boilers for George Burke because he didn't do heating. He only did plumbing. So he would do the boilers, and I told my father I want to get into plumbing instead of things. So he set me up with George Burke. I worked with him since, let's see, maybe 89 or 90, maybe 90. And then when I got my license in 96, he wanted to go another direction. I wanted to stay in plumbing. I think he wanted to do water filters or something. I didn't want to do that. So, all right, let me have, because we became partners in the middle of that. Then I said, all right, just sign the phone number over to me. That's all I wanted is the phone number. Then I went on my own in '96.
Right around the time you moved out of the city. Big transitions for you guys that year.
That's right, yeah. We had a brand new truck then, 1996, yeah.
New business, new house, new truck.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Good times back then.
Yeah.
Beacon Hill's the best place to work, I'm telling you. Except for the parking.
Yeah. That's all right though.
Got some good clientele,
Yeah. And
But,
you got the new business in '96, and now you're moving out. You get the wife, you get the kids coming, and what's it like at this point in life? Is it stressful? I mean, it's probably a lot, right? No.
it wasn't too bad. Your mother took care of all the household stuff, so it didn't bother me. Your mother was in charge of all that.
Good. Yeah. And I remember growing up. There was like a few people would come and go and work for you, and then they'd be gone, and they come and they go. How many employees did you think you went through in the years, and what was like the most amount you had at a time?
Oh, jeez, let me think. At that time, I was doing some of those jobs for that company, Aqualine, and
Mm-hmm.
hire people. So I think one job I had maybe 10 people on it. That was out in UMass Amherst. I was doing all toilets out there. I think before 2009 or 2008, when the crash came, I had four, maybe four full-time guys working, doing service and stuff. Yeah, so I think the largest I had was maybe 10 guys on one job.
And
Like,
how did that the 2008 crash kind of affect you and business and all that other stuff?
went downhill. It slowed right down. I think it was 2008 or 2009, maybe. I'm not sure what the year was, but everything slowed down construction wise. So I was still doing a little small service stuff, but nothing huge.
Yeah. Did you have to let go of the employees that you had if you had four of them?
Yeah,
Crazy.
you gotta do what you gotta do. When I had those vehicles, I sold them. The extra the vans and stuff, I sold all those. And then I had Joe working for me, Joe Lynch, Disco Joe.
Oh, Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, old Joe, he was an enigma. I remember bringing a couple of friends to work with you and me, and they'd be like, "Who the hell is this guy?" Like, it's Uni Joe, and I show them the videos, and they go, "What the?"
Joe. Yeah,
Yeah,
character.
yeah, for sure.
Last guy that worked for me was Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember we'd go away. You'd have Papa hang out. He'd be on the phones.
Oh yeah.
He'd be the secretariat running the show back, wherever, and then he'd dole out the guys if
Yeah.
you had any who were back.
Yep. He got the charge of the beeper.
The beeper.
You have to go into the office every day. You can't do it from the house. You got to go to Boston. And one time he did, and I got mad at him. I got the beeper.
No.
You have to be there. Someone needs keys. Nobody has keys for the office.
Yeah.
And nobody has keys for the office.
Yeah.
All kid, that was it. So it worked out.
Yeah.
Couple bucks. Bonnie took it from him. You don't need this. Let me have it.
Yeah, you and Papa developed a pretty close relationship, from what I could tell. You guys were pretty tight. He's like a second father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, when did you guys meet? Did he like you at first, or was it like
I don't know. Let's see. First time, I think the first time I met him was by accident when I was going out with Mom. She wasn't supposed to have a boyfriend. I don't know what. She wasn't supposed to be in a car or something stupid. When I dropped her off, I got a flat tire. So I had to change it in front of their house. Then Nani and Papa came home. I think that got them. But I used to go over there all the time for Sunday dinner, which is good.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was Papa like when he was younger? When he was you were dating mom when you guys were like in your 20s. What was he like?
He thought he was a tough guy. You want to screw around? I'll put you in my trunk.
That was his thing. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing he ever kept bringing up to me when he had his, was it his 50th? What the hell was it, his 50th birthday? Yeah, it must have been his 50th. When he walked in, I said, "Congratulations, old man." He keep until he died. He always bring it up to me. Oh, who's old? He would say. Good times though.
Yeah.
Like George was awesome all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. He. You guys got pretty close, and you guys almost became like good buddies, good pals. Especially him living next door and everything. Yeah. Yeah. And he, you're dating mom since you guys were just younglings.
6
16. Wow. And what do you think about you guys going on the motorcycle? When did you guys start riding?
I think it was in '91. I think we got the house we bought the house in Revere in '89. I think in '91. I bought my bike in '91. '91 Softail.
Did you keep it? Did you keep it in? Was there like a little driveway or something, like a little alleyway you keep it in?
Oh
In
no,
Revere?
we lived in Revere. I kept it in the garage. But before I brought it home to Annette, I didn't ride motorcycle. I didn't even have a license. We kept it at Steve's house in Dorchester where we used to live, in his alleyway.
Mm,
And taught me how to ride, got my license, and I took it home.
nice.
Put on it well, there was good times on that too. Gone now.
Come on now.
Yep, got rid of
So
it.
how long were you riding for then? You probably only rode for a few years then, right? I mean, how long were you riding for?
Now, let's see. We had a '91. When did I don't know. Probably up to 2000. Probably
Yeah,
90, if I had to guess.
yeah. I remember being at the house in North Reading before the remodel, and I remember you got mom. I think it must have been you, right? You got mom the purple little soft tail. I think it was.
Sports Star, yeah.
Forster, yeah, yeah. I remember having three motorcycles at the house. It was the white one, the big brown one,
Yeah,
the cruiser,
yeah.
and then mom's little Sportster in the garage. That was a good little garage. And then you had the pool table in there too. Our garage is pretty badass.
It was crowded. All you
Yeah,
kids. Yeah, oh my God.
yeah,
We had it set up in the garage. That's right. I forgot about that. The whole one side.
yeah. I remember being younger, and there was the pool table was in there. I think there was some workout equipment in there too, but
Yes.
I remember having some summer parties, and the garage doors would both be open.
Yeah.
Pool table, people being there hanging out, and there was that big drink cooler. There's like R2D2
Oh,
drink cooler, and people would
snap.
be outside going crazy. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we had the Apple one and the R2D2 one.
Yeah,
Then the pool table became like a shelf. All the shit went on there. Remember?
no.
That mom would clean out a car, she just throw it on the pool table.
Yeah, and so then you guys decided to remodel.
Yeah,
Pool got its own room.
yeah, that was good.
Yeah, garage got a little bit more spacious, a little bit more room. Still never put a car in there. I don't think.
I don't think we ever did.
No. And then the other side was your little workshop area. Had a bike hanging in there, and the weights were in there still.
The refrigerator with the locker.
Refrigerator. with a lock on it because I couldn't be trusted.
I'd lock. Oh,
You
what's
gotta
a
do what you gotta do. Yeah. Yeah.
then we locked off. We did the garage over for the cat lady and Papa.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. We never had a car in that garage.
Nope. Nope. Just random crap.
Yeah.
Now I got most of the stuff now on my unit down the street.
The dining room table looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm sitting at it right now. It's a
Yeah.
real beaut.
You got the chairs.
I got 6 chairs. I only
You,
wanted 4, so now I got 2 extra chairs that I don't have anything to do with. I'll put them back in storage.
we got 3 here. 3 or 4 chairs here. We still got them.
Oh God.
You want us to send them down?
No, that's all right, Pop. Thanks.
I'll send them UPS.
Thanks. Yeah. Bubble wrap them, ship them down.
Yeah. We have a
Is
lot of
there any traditions that we had in the Elliott clan? And I guess I'm talking more now of your family, right? You and Mom, you guys have your own families, but now you really have like your own family with us 6. Is there any traditions that you guys or that you remember, or was your favorite thing that you cherish the most?
just the get-togethers, the parties. Well, that. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve was probably the best. I think
Yeah, Christmas Eve is awesome.
50 people in the house at one time, and Papa cooking all day. That was the best.
Yeah, I remember. I think Papa or Mom said it. I don't remember who, but I remember sitting in the kitchen, and it was like when Boston sports was just like killing people. Not the '80s, but like the late
Yeah,
2000s, and it was like the Red Sox
yeah,
win the World Series. It was like 2008, I think, because the Red Sox won in '07, the Celtics won
yeah,
in '08, and then the Patriots were just kicking everyone's ass. And we just
yeah.
like sit in the kitchen and watch that tiny little TV and eat meatballs and pasta every Sunday or Papa next door. And like,
Yeah.
this
Anybody?
is it. This is the best. This is like the memories you'll have forever. Just like the best
Yeah.
things you'll hold on to. Just eating dinner with the family on Sunday and watching your sports team.
30 people in the little kitchen watching that little TV.
Eight feet away is a living room with a giant TV and couches, but we'd all sit in the kitchen and watch the little friggin' 12-inch TV.
Good times, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Super
was,
Bowl parties. Had plenty of them because we were always in Super Bowl.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even Joe P came.
Even Joe P. I remember having a New Year's party in 2000 because it was a big deal. It was like Y2K, and we had a New Year's party at our house, and we all like the 2000 sunglasses, and I remember that. That was, I don't know why, but I remember that.
I can't remember that. Maybe. I think we had a couple of New Year's Eve parties there.
I'm sure.
Waiting for people to leave by 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh.
That
we even had a party over there for Billy Ryan before he got married.
at our house.
Yeah, it was just me, Papa, Billy, and Joe Lynch. I think somebody else was there. I don't know. But we stayed up till like 5 in the morning, drinking, talking, playing pool. That was a good time too.
Nice.
Yeah, Uncle Billy.
Yeah, yeah. What was it like? We kind of talked about Papa a little bit. Like, hey, you have this new, dad that's introduced into your family. What was it like gaining a brother and uncle, and then Uncle Billy, and then Rick? These guys who are joining the family. What was that like?
It was, good camaraderie. Good stories from them. Great people. Especially Billy liked to, go out and have a good time. I like the stories though too.
Yeah,
Rick had some good stories about, working at the Bruins games. Billy had some good stories. I can't repeat. I don't have any good stories.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Papa had some good stories too.
Well, Papa's chock full of them. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of stories.
Yeah. Now you're in. Now you're in your new stage of life. The house is gone,
Yeah,
sold. You guys are in Reading. You guys are about to be 60 next year. I won't
yeah,
tell anybody. Almost entering your grandparent era here, and the family dynamic is kind of shifted now. You know, all the kids are now not so small anymore. The youngest is a teenager,
yeah.
and baby Sam. Um, what's that been like? Any changes or anything?
What? I was getting older, you mean?
Yeah, what's that been like? Seeing the family change and you guys change.
Just that getting older, everybody's doing good, and nobody's in trouble, and I think we have a close knit family. You guys, your cousins.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's mostly because of your mother. She had
Probably, yeah. It's all,
a meditation thing.
yeah,
That's how I think it started. Like
yeah.
May when she would make us go, always go to my mother's house, always go to her mother's, always go to her aunt's house. This one, that one. We were even before we had kids or got married, we were doing that.
Going all over the place.
Keeping us together,
Yeah,
keeping us on the straight.
good. Yeah, where do you guys kind of see yourselves in like 5 years from now? Because it's like, do you stay local? Are you still thinking about Florida? Where do you guys see yourselves going in the next few years?
I don't know. Your mother's got the Florida thing in her head. I don't know if I'm ready yet, but we'll see. We'll see when March comes, I guess.
What's in March?
Well, she was. That was her plan to go with Florida in March.
Okay,
That's when our lease is up in March. So
okay.
someone still has to take care of Sam.
Yeah, where's he gonna go? Go live with Auntie Rose or something, maybe.
Yeah,
Who knows?
we'll see.
Yeah, I guess
We'll
we'll have to,
see in January.
yeah,
Was it?
time will tell.
Yeah, she might
Yeah,
not be out of Florida. You don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna go down in a couple weeks
For weeks, yeah.
for Christmas. The Christmas dynamic has shifted, and we're going down to go see uh, the aunts and the uncles.
Yeah,
That should be good.
but then we're
Yeah,
going on a cruise.
and you guys are going on a cruise. I'm going to Vegas. You guys are going on a cruise.
Yeah, should be fun.
Yeah, should be a good time.
What are you gonna be in Vegas for? One day?
Probably stay for a night. Yeah, yeah, probably stay for a night. I got tickets to go to the Sphere they got out there now. Yeah, so we'll stay out there for a night, and then we'll go to the Grand Canyon, and then we'll start making our way across to Nashville.
Oof. You stopping in Nashville overnight?
Maybe 2 nights.
That's Auntie Rose's favorite place.
Get a little honky tonk.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so it should be good. And then we'll be out here, back in Virginia. I got an extra room, so if we need to bring somebody down, because you guys are moving, let me know.
All right,
I'll be here.
I'll come down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Halfway in between, right? Florida, halfway to Mass.
Yeah, about an 8-hour drive both ways. So it should be good. Well, good. Is there any you got four awesome kids. They're the best kids, you know what I mean? You got your favorite, and then you get the three other ones.
Yeah.
Is there anything that something you admire about kind of each one of them, and they're all different, and they all have their own flaws and pros and cons and all that stuff. But there's something you kind of admire about each one of them.
I guess. Let's see. You for joining the military. I mean, Frankie for being, I don't know, a loving daughter. Same with Georgie being a loving daughter who's always concerned about me and all of you. I think. I think she worries about everybody, Georgie, in that aspect. Sam, he's a little slow to where he wants to be, I guess. But I admire him for, right now for him working every day. And he's really enthused about he's got to be rich, have his own business, and he's got to be famous. He says it every day. So
I
we all
believe it.
wait and see, right?
Yeah, he's got the personality for it. It's just all just got to line up for it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked with Uncle the other day, and he was saying, Sam, our Sam, um, you can kind of throw him. He has this gift where you can kind of just throw him anywhere, and he'll just kind of blend in, like he's been there for years, and he kind of just has that ability to kind of connect with people,
Yeah,
which is good. Frankie's kind of got that too, if she wants to, but she's a little bit more,
yeah. So,
hard headed. Or if she doesn't like you, then forget about it.
yeah. But everybody you talk to always says, "You guys have the best kids." I said, "I know." Thanks to my wife.
Yeah, yeah. It's growing up, mom had to, she did a lot of the in the house stuff, and you did a lot of the working to kind of provide. Then as you got older and things changed, you guys kind of split the responsibility, and it was ebb and flow, and you guys kind of covered the grounds that needed to be covered. Um, but overall, I think you guys did a fantastic job, and I mean, we all turned out okay. So
You did. You're all great.
yeah, could have
All
been a
great.
lot worse. What do you say?
You're all great in your own little ways.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
came up, all turned out excellent.
yeah. So I'm really excited. I've said this before in a couple of the other episodes, but it feels like not just our four family, but the
So,
Ryans and the Gentiles. We're kind of like coming to this point where there's a lot of momentum, and then we're gonna hit this slide of all these awesome things. Hopefully, in the next few years, where Jordy's gonna graduate nursing school, and Samantha's in school, and Jake's gonna graduate, and I'm gonna do whatever, and we're gonna start families and all these things, and it's gonna be this really cool shift in the kind of paradigm of our clan, and we're gonna have new traditions. Like someone's probably gonna take up the onus of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and all those things. So it's gonna be a cool next few years to see where everyone goes and what happens in the next few
yeah.
years.
Guys have to just stay close, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, your sisters, your cousins, your aunts, and your uncles.
Yep.
Crash and burn.
Yeah. Stay as close as possible.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, pops. I've had you for like an hour now, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. You have any parting thoughts or anything?
Now, Merry Christmas.